All right, that was fun. Had to stop and restart my live stream because the YouTube app does not play well with orientation, apparently. So my perfectly planned live stream thumbnail, description, all of that was right out the window. Thank you, YouTube. So we are in Miami, Port of Miami. We're on deck 15.
Ahoy, sailors.
Oh, there we go.
Our mandatory sailor assembly drill is now complete. Thank you for ensuring that our lady ship is safe and ready to sail. We appreciate your cooperation.
Our lady ship.
Now it is time to set sail the Virgin way.
So the area that I think I was thinking of is up above. Yeah. Well, there's a yes, it's up above. Yeah, the bar's up there because yeah, I couldn't remember what deck it was from the preview. So yeah, it's up above us. So deck 16? Because we're on 15, right? All right, let's see if we got up here. Yeah, here we go. This is better. So there's the net.
Not as good of a view though. It's actually a better view down there. Because you have to do like she's doing and get up on the seats.
Well, yeah, it's different. You wanted to drink, so there's your bar.
Yeah, I do.
And you got your hammocks over here. So our sail away time is 7 o'clock. It is 5:30 right now. So I figured I would do a live stream while it's actual sail away. I can record some regular video for the vlog. And this morning we had patches of rain. So this is definitely much better. There's Miami South Beach that way. There's one of the famous islands over there where all of the $1 million yachts are. There's one right there. Pretty cool setup. We're port side deck 16, I guess. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. Not right now. All right, we're going to go back down to deck 15. We get a better view right off the back here. There's deck 16 up there. It's a little blocked, so 15 has got the better view. Second time in 2 months being on the Scarlet Lady. It's kind of an interesting feeling. It's deck 15's aft, stern of the ship. And there is one more deck below us on 14, thinking of down there. That's a really good view. That's deck 7. Oh, I'm like totally mixed up. That's the dock. Oh my God. When I was here in September for the preview, there was just so much information to take in a period of about 5 or 6 hours. And I was walking around trying to record video and trying to like take it all in. And I'm all turned around about what's on what deck. And so that's 16 up there. Here's the famous net, right? And then the bar is up there. I'm on 15. And then the dock is down there on 7, which is what that is. So When we do one of the other live streams this week, we'll go from down there. But the Miami skyline. Beautiful views of Miami. Like I said earlier, the weather is cooperating now. It wasn't earlier. Earlier today when we were driving down, we hit several patches of rain. One of the that's the Carnival Conquest, I believe, right there. There's an NCL ship, or there was, back on the other side of us. This is essentially the Wake View, which many people would argue is the best view. We can let's go back up to 16 and we'll walk down the side. You get a look at the pool area.
You know, I wasn't hungry at all, and then you guys talk about that pizza, and now I'm starving. We have to find it. We're looking. We're gonna find it.
Hello.
Hi. This is one of the most awesome cruises I've been on. With awesome people. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Sure who that was. I'm gonna go. Maria is checking out the bar services. I'm sort of quote unquote working right now, so if you want to call it work. So there's the running track right there. So if you want to run, you go up those stairs, and then there's your elevated running track. There's the little tiny basketball court. Here's a good unobstructed view of Miami skyline, South Beach down there. I'm not sure, I guess you lay down on these? They don't elevate though, or at least I don't think they do. All right, so coming up here on the right is the pool area. So if memory serves, we should be one deck sort of above it, looking down on it. Kind of a two-part area, actually. This is kind of the circular pool. Let's see if there's anybody. Oh yeah, there's some people in there. There's the famous circular pool. It's like a gigantic hot tub looking thing. And then over here is the main pool. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Hope you're doing well. Look at this. Look at this. They turned the pool area, that end of it, into like a little loungy area. When I was here in September, that area down there, there was a stage there, like a performance stage. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's that you can't go swimming or just nobody wants to go swimming. Not really sure how that works. I would expect a different cruise line there would be people in there swimming right about now. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. All the way forward is Richard's Rooftop, which I don't think I can get into. No, I'm actually on T-Mobile 5G. I figure I'm in my. I did buy the premium Wi-Fi. I haven't really done anything to test it yet, so I don't know how good it is or how straight it is. So we will find out tomorrow when I do a live stream on a sea day, and then I'll be connected to the ship's Wi-Fi. So we'll find out tomorrow just how good it is. But we are on T-Mobile 5G. This area all the way forward. Well, I hear good things, and I bought the premium, so it's the highest level they have. So we'll see how good that is tomorrow. I don't know if you can probably hear that a little bit. I love their setup in terms of the sort of the entertainment part of this main pool area. So that area up there is Richard's Rooftop, and I don't think I can get in there because there's probably a little thing that blocks you. I don't know what it is. All I know is I've heard that it's good. Yeah, see, she's got the band to get into Richard's Rooftop. So I know mine is not going to let me in there. I got some video of it during the preview in September, so that will have to suffice.
Is that the newer version?
Here's the pool from the other angle. They are supposed to be doing some sort of sailaway event from 6 to 7. And as a matter of fact, this might be our DJ right there. So one of the questions that comes up a lot about Virgin Voyages in general is who is the target audience? So now that I'm on the ship, but I'm not part of the Travel Advisor preview, I'm on regular passengers, over the course of the next couple days, get a chance to get a feel for who's on here, age, race, whatever, just it's too early to sort of make any sort of guesses at the moment. Haven't seen enough of the passengers. Not sure what the capacity is either. I know I think we're at 65% capacity, and the ship holds 2,700 people. Well, I don't know about the 65% part. I heard that, but so I guess he's going to set up there, right, the Save Water, Drink Champagne sign. I guess, yeah, because they got this area down here for all the passengers, so. They may use, come to think of it, they may use this pool for part of the festivities. So they may be preventing people from swimming because they're going to use it. I think I've seen some YouTube videos where that was the case. They were doing some stuff in the pool as part of a party of some sort. We find out here in a few minutes. Tyler, how's everything up in Orlando? This broadcast doesn't get flagged for some sort of YouTube, music copyright, I'll be surprised. Bartenders mixing up their drinks. Kind of see in the background over there, that's the gym. And then that's one half of the gym. The other half is directly below me on the other side of this circular pool. Haven't seen Maria yet. There's a lot of stuff on the ship that is, I don't know, it feels gimmicky, sort of. So it remains to be seen whether or not some of the, like, this stuff will be used. Like all this workout equipment, you know, are you really going to have people up here boxing? I mean, I don't know. It's different, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. Beautiful night. So we are port side at 15, I believe? No, maybe 16. So you get a lot of stuff like that. Like earlier, there were people in these swings over here, you know, for like a couple of minutes, kind of swinging and playing around, but they didn't stay long, and then they're moving on. But they're probably moving on to check out the rest of the ship. So we're back at aft. He's over here making friends. What'd you get?
Moscow Mule. Yep.
How much was it?
Shit, I don't know.
That's funny.
Will I see that in the app, I guess?
I don't know. I mean, I think so.
Wait, are you still?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oops, sorry about the.
You know.
I don't know. We were talking about a lady before me got this, and it was the talk of everybody up at the bar.
Now, do they do a drink of the day?
No, they have a menu that is interesting because it has alcoholic and non-alcoholic. So they've got seltzers, but they weren't called hard seltzers. So I'm assuming those are just like food, seltzer drinks, which is cool. They have kombucha, and then they have the beer, the wine, and then they have like these, I don't know what they call these, where the Moscow Mule is.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's a good sized glass.
it is, and it tastes like it has a decent amount of alcohol in it. So it'll be interesting if we can see that in the app, like how much it is.
From what I remember of the pricing, when I
He
put
did his
together,
it's interesting. They're doing all of this by their phones. Once again, everybody had whatever phone they have. I'm guessing they're company issued. They tap the phone to their band.
yeah, because it's NFC. So that's why they probably have to physically tap it.
They do.
Yeah, because the newer phones can do the NFC where it'll, you know.
Well, I mean, I had to physically tap our door, the thing on our door to open it.
Yeah.
Until I actually tapped it.
NFC, the near field where it has to be like.
But I thought
touch.
near field is like near field. You didn't have to actually make contact.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that would make sense that they're able to use just a regular like cell phone or whatever.
several people have already given an update on this. I was reading the long list of warnings right here. You have to take your shoes off, no drinks allowed, and everybody so far has said that it hurts to walk on that.
Well, yeah, probably those beads.
Yeah. And then, I was like, I can understand the drinks, but the shoes? And one guy was like over there and he said, probably because like if you have dirt,
Yeah.
it goes through. And I'm like, yeah, I was kind of thinking of that when we were down there.
Yeah, you knock off dirt onto somebody below you.
I mean, there is a net, but it's not going to catch everything.
Yeah. Well, I was down there earlier for earlier part of the live stream, and there was a lady sitting on it, and so I was like, okay, and I'm looking up, and like, there's the deck 16 net.
That might have been when I was, because there was a lady on that I was talking to that was sitting on it.
Yeah, this just isn't as conducive because you have to stand up on this thing,
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I
it's
think
not meant for that,
this
but-
area is more for like just kind of general,
it's just chilling out.
just general lounging, like what they're doing
It's
right
not
there.
meant to like stand here.
Yeah,
Because when we're out to sea, it's just all water.
yeah. Oh, and I am so completely mixed up. The dock. So when you look down through the net, and you look straight down, that's the dock all the way down on the side.
Oh, you have to. I think you have to look in your phone. So your purchases are being paid for and tracked.
Oh.
Your co-sailor
Has it
You.
covered.
who has,
Oh, okay.
please visit Sailor Services on desk 5. But I'm assuming they show up in your app.
Probably. I'll.
Because if you have to go to Sailor Services to get a list of transactions.
No, it'll probably be there. I'll look later.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't. Hello. Golden rule. Finish reading. And then it says midship or check the tab on your co-sailor's folio.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll show. Well, it'll be interesting. What?
Can I get a little sip?
How much that was?
That's good.
No. Really?
What I was gonna say was putting together the bar tab video on my channel. It should be about $10 to $11.
Oh my god, that's so good. That's basically like candied ginger, I guess.
Yeah.
Take
That
a
prob-
little bite
that
of that side.
Probably gives it like really good flavor, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
end
it's
up breaking.
100% sugar, but take a bite.
If you're just joining us, Miami. We are on Dodge Island. There is the beautiful Miami skyline. We are on deck 16 aft of the Scarlet Lady. It is 5:55. We're scheduled to leave at 7. So they're getting ready to, I think, they're going to walk back up here in a minute. I think they're getting ready to do like a little sailaway party up at the main pool. That is the Carnival Conquest right there. And on the other side of us, well, it might be gone already. There was a Norwegian ship over there earlier. I don't know if it's already pulled out or not.
It's probably going to be my favorite drink.
Oh, the mule?
I mean, I do want to try someone to the left of me at the bar got a old fashioned, and I almost got that.
Kind of a cool vibe. You want to go up towards the pool area? I think they're going to start doing something here in a few minutes. I saw a DJ kind of setting up.
That's what's in the announcement. Starting at 6 at the
Anybody have any questions? Any comments? Anything I can help you with? Some good lounge house music going here. That perfect background music that's not annoying. It's like good, chill. The embarkation process was pretty smooth earlier. We had an embarkation time slot of 3:15, and we literally got off the shuttle bus at 2:15 and walked into the terminal. And we were walking onto the ship by probably about 5 or 10 minutes after 3. And it just went really quickly. The only part that's a little strange is as soon as you pull up, they make you scan a barcode to create like an appointment in this bio something company that does the testing. And they've refined the process a little bit since I was here in September. But it's pretty quick. You do that. As soon as you've created your appointment, you go inside the terminal, kind of go through like a queue line where you come up to a certain point, and then you go to like a check-in desk, and they pull up your appointment, your testing appointment that you just created a few minutes before that, and then they give you some paperwork, and like like a little sticker with barcodes on it. You're kind of confirming your name and your email and your phone number and everything, because they're going to email you the results. And as soon as they give you the paperwork with the barcodes, then you walk around the corner to the testing. And the testing itself was incredibly fast. I mean, it was just, you could not have physically made it any faster. It's like you literally just pulled your mask down, beep, 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 both noses, they're done. And then you're off to another area. And you go upstairs, the second part of the terminal. And you get up there, you like a little check-in area that's where they check your passport, check your CDC card, etc. The test results were so fast that by the time we got upstairs and got to the little check-in area, I was already getting the email with the results. Like literally 5, maybe 10 minutes. I mean, it was so fast. So it was so much more streamlined than it was in September, because when I was here for the preview, it was, they were still working on it. Much better. And as soon as we had the results, I mean, it was just boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, you're literally in the little line to go to the ship, and you stop at one little security area where you take your little wristband, this thing right here, and you tap it up against the thing for the security officer to make sure it works. They see your little picture come up, and boom, you're walking onto the ship, and you're immediately on. That's it. It was very seamless. All right, so let's see what we got over here. Oh, got some dancing going on. I heard about this earlier. They're doing the champagne. See that right down there. So hanging out by the pool, sipping champagne. This is, I guess, essentially their sailaway party. Good thing the iPhone 12 handles low light well, because it's like it got dark. Gonna go check out the DJ. So why not? I do like the music he's playing. There's a pool from the other end. Friday night. So here's what we got in store. It's a 5-night cruise. So tonight we leave. We're heading for Costa Maya, Mexico, which we were just in Costa Maya in 2017 on the Oasis of the Seas. I don't think we're going to do any excursions in Costa Maya. We're pretty much going to get off, walk around. I have a live stream scheduled for I think 11 a.m. But that's actually 2 days away. Tomorrow is just a day at sea. And live stream is scheduled tomorrow for... I just threw something against the wall to see what would stick. I think I put it up there for like 5 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Since I'm going to be on the Wi-Fi, we're going to try and spend some quality time down on deck 6 and 7. So we'll do a live stream on the inside of the ship. Since so far we've been kind of covering the exterior of the upper decks where I can do the 5G signal from T-Mobile. So we'll give that Wi-Fi a good workout tomorrow and do the interior. So scheduled 5 o'clock-ish, hopefully. Or no, 3 o'clock. God, I cannot keep my time straight. Tomorrow at 5 is when I do the interview with the sales manager from Virgin Voyages. Sorry. So 3 o'clock tomorrow, I think, is the live stream. I have it up on my channel. It's already scheduled to go live, so I think it's 3. And then the following day, which will be Sunday, Costa Maya, I think we're going to do 11 a.m. Monday, second sea day, we'll go back and do 3 o'clock again. And then on Tuesday. Tuesday is Bimini in Bahamas. And we will do a live stream there, probably 11 a.m. We did not do any excursions at Bimini. Just to be perfectly honest, there wasn't really anything that was massively appealing. So we're just going to get off the ship. I've never been to Bimini, so I want to spend some quality time recording the crap out of some videos for the vlogs. We'll do a live stream. Like I said, that one's scheduled for 11 a.m. So by 11 a.m. we should be off the ship and ready to go. So we'll see how that plays out. And then Wednesday morning, we're back in Miami, and I drive back to Orlando to start putting together all of this video that I'm going to be recording during the cruise. So that's kind of the tentative game plan. So there's some live entertainment that's set up back here. When I was here for the preview in September, they had some musicians playing back in this area. I didn't spend much time with them because I was too busy trying to record video of the ship in general. So I walked through here a couple times, and I remember that it was good. It would have been cool to kind of listen to it, but I was on such a tight time frame that I just had to keep moving. But we'll do another 15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go get the Osmo and start recording video for the vlog so that I can get some video of us actually sailing away, which is supposed to be at 7. So, perfect weather. Like I said, so far everything's been really good. The embarkation went very, very smoothly. There have been a couple of minor hiccups with the app, and I noticed like the tech support at desk for the Sailor app down on deck 7. There was a lot of people down there earlier, so I don't know if that many people were having issues or what was going on. The safe in our room, they're having to replace the safe because it's not working. And they had to reboot the little iPad that runs our TV, but that was pretty quick and easy. But other than that, it's been good. So, there's one interesting aspect of the Virgin Voyages experience. And I was talking to Maria about this earlier. There is no food, well, not no, but 99% of the food on the ship is made to order. So it's not like a traditional cruise where you can go to a cafe promenade and there's just pizza right there that's just been cooked and it's already ready to go. The little pizza place here, they make your pizza too. Ice cream doesn't count because obviously you could just get a scoop of ice cream on demand. But like, there is no buffet. You know, they don't have that. The galley is like what they call a quote-unquote marketplace. But most of the stuff in the galley still has to be made to order, right? So the galley is similar. So essentially there's a little bit of a wait. It's worth it. But there's a little bit of a wait to get the food almost anywhere on the ship. And the restaurants can be an issue depending on if you didn't make your reservations ahead of time. So we sort of fell victim to that a little bit. We have reservations for everything, but the times are not good. Like tonight's reservation is Razzle Dazzle at 7:45, which is a little later than I wanted it to be. Nice big chess set here. And then we have reservations at like the Wake and Extra Virgin and I think Pink Agave and like all the major restaurants, I think even the Test Kitchen. But some of the times are much later than I would rather, if I had my choice. Man, this thing is huge. I guess you would just sit here. All gender bathrooms. This is a neat area. I forgot about this. These are little... Oh, sorry about that. We have some issues with our internet connection here. Let's get back out of this area. I guess the 5G doesn't like this. Yeah, these are kind of cool. You see these, like up on top of like those big tall buildings and stuff. There's the elevated running track. I forgot what the distance is all the way around, but it's this is one of those, if you get on the running track, it's only like one spot, one part of the track around where you can get on and get off. So they set that up for some serious running, I think. And they have quite a few of these located around the ship. You notice this, right? So they're strategically located next to the hot tubs. So you get a hot tub here, and then you can rinse off over here. What time was our dinner reservation? It was
7:45.
Okay, good.
Actually, I haven't been on this side.
This is the side that has those little cabanas that you can rent. Yeah. Look at the size of this blue thing over here. Oh, they're just like plastic. Yeah. Let's go up here and take a look at the old running track that I was mentioning a minute ago. Oh, sorry, there are two places. So you can either get on the running track over there, or we can get on the running track over here. But that's it. Either this side or that side. And there you go. You're off and running. This little area over here, I could not figure out how to get to it when I was here in September for the preview. Could not figure out how to get over there. There's like a little hot tub right there, and there's a little seating area that's right on the other side of that. Well, there are certain parts of the ship that are sort of blocked off for the suite guests, the rock stars. And so if you're a rock star, then you can go in the Richards rooftop. And I think that area right back there probably requires the same level of access. There must be some sort of doorway up here somewhere that, I don't know. When I was here in September, I didn't quite figure it out, but I didn't really have much time to look into it. Yeah, the big Virgin logo. The ship is beautiful at night. If you go to YouTube, I know you're on YouTube now watching this, but if you pull up like a separate browser window or something, you go to YouTube and you search for Port Miami Live. There's a Broadwave cam that is stationed. You see where that building right there with the lights are? I think the camera's up on top of that because it has a perfect angle coming this way down the channel, and it's all the way it's way up in the air, so it must be up at the top of the building. And so if you pull up that camera, you can see the Scarlet Lady, in port. And of course it's easy to spot too because of all the red, and it's sort of lit up like a Christmas tree, at night, so it really stands out. Here's our circular pool again. View from the running deck. So the Richards rooftop that I mentioned is all the way forward, up that way. I have yet to figure out what the story is with these. You see that 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. They face right into the back of the one in front of it. So I don't quite understand that. So if anybody has any speculative thoughts on why they did that, let me know in the comments, because this is my second time on the ship in 2 months, and I haven't been able to figure out what that's all about. There's the other part of the gym right there. That same is back over that way on the other side. Over there. Beautiful Miami skyline. South Beach is that way. Just to kind of give you your bearings. I cannot remember the name of that island right there. That's where all of the multi-million-dollar, is that Fisher Island maybe? I don't remember. And then of course this is downtown Miami back over here. Hopefully the wind is not too bad. I'm trying out a different filtering system to keep the wind at bay. When I was here in September for the preview and I was on the upper decks, doing the live stream then, the wind was a problem. So I've done my best to fix it, but I'm not really sure how successful it is. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, there's Maria right there. The basketball court, the miniature. It's like a quarter of a basketball court. Well, maybe half. It's very narrow, but probably a lot of fun. All right, well, I think this is going to do it for the live stream tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you're notified when I fire up the remaining live streams during this cruise. I've also got daily vlogs that go live premiere. I've got little short videos, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't already given it a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up if you found it entertaining or eventful. And thank you so much. That's going to do it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, I think around 3 o'clock Eastern, I believe is the idea for the live stream tomorrow. So until then, have a good night.